Hey, yo, what's going down? It's your boy King Spence, and welcome to a new episode of Come Through Chats with myself. And I got a special guest in the building, my boy, OG Nino himself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bro, how you feeling, bro?
Bro, I'm good, bro. No cap. I'm
That's
good.
Right. That's my dog, man. So a lot of people probably already know that we done started a ton of podcasts, and one of our most successful podcasts is the OG Nino Show, Face to Face. And bro, I think that it is pretty dope. We done got a lot of negative. We done got a whole lot more positive.
Yeah.
But more than anything, bro, you know, people are engaging and talking about the show. And I just wanted to kind of, we see you talk to everybody, but we don't really hear you say much about how you feel about stuff, bro. Like, what's your take on, how things are evolving with the show?
Man, bro, honestly, I like it because my point of doing it was to have people just creating this culture, just get people talking, get people intrigued, get people,
Facts.
You know what I'm saying, wanting to form an opinion about what we doing. So I think it's dope. The negativity, the positivity, it's all publicity.
That's facts, bro. And I know when we first started, one of the main things people was trying to say was Nino overtalked the guests too much. And like when people were saying that, bro, like straight up, bro, how did that make you feel?
Bro, it made me feel like I was like, I talk a lot. If you know me, but I didn't really see it as nothing bad because what it was doing was creating this new wave with the way people interview in our city and just the lingo. Mm-hmm. What caught on the most was the lingo. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So I have my people that love me talking. They will watch me talk every week. Mm-hmm. So I didn't really care. Honestly, like my honest, true opinion, I'm going to keep it raw with you. Like, of course, I was like, damn, I would see certain comments like, damn, did I really overtalk the nigga? But I'm like, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know.
Oh, me, bro. And, I've been right here with you every step of the way, bro. So, we done had countless conversations about, like, how we feel about stuff. And overall, bro, I just want to publicly commend you on how you handled the scrutiny, bro.
Nah, I appreciate that.
You handled it like a boss, bro.
Yeah.
And that's how I know, like, and even to just go into how we know each other and why you the perfect fit for a show like, Face to Face is ever since I known you, bro, I didn't known you socially for
years,
10, 15
man,
probably.
Man, I'm on sauce since the 2011 type shit, for sure.
Bro, like a long time. And you always have been like an outspoken person, especially as of like, Twitter and, your rants on Facebook, bro. You've always been an outspoken, unapologetic, speak from your heart type of person. And those are the type of people that, those are the type of people that I like to tune into.
Yeah.
Kanye West. Just people who ain't scared to take how they really feel.
Nah, that's dope.
On me, bro.
That's dope. And like, it's something that's crazy. I don't know if you remember this, but we had a conversation. I remember you was just like, yeah, bro, you like the Kanye West of Tulsa. And I was like, I always took that because I was like, that was like big for me, because Kanye was like an idol of mine.
Yeah.
But it was just more so because I got exactly what you meant. Like, it was more so like, I'm going to say what I feel and people going to love it or hate it.
Yeah, facts,
Kanye gave a lot of love. He gave more love than hate, honestly.
That's game, bro.
People going to
facts.
say what they want to about him, but it is what it is. They can't help but see him, and the people that love him, they gonna love him. So that's just kind of how I looked at it, and I always looked at it like that. So when it was time to link, it wasn't shit. We linked and we creating history, bro.
It's game, bro. And real quick note, I see that Dear Lover shirt you got on, bro. That mug clean,
man,
bro.
Coach.
Yeah.
Y'all my boy on my soul. Y'all know. Y'all ain't even got to speak. Hey, 3 Face on the jeans. Y'all can see a little bit of the jeans, but y'all tap in with them, man.
Yeah.
But that's my boy, Coach, man.
Yeah, bro. So one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about today was just like how Oklahoma music and media is evolving. And I just wanted to know, like, not that it's a competition, but if niggas want to take it as a competition, we can take it as a competition. I'm one of those people who's always been confident and comfortable with having conversations about what's the best.
Yeah.
Like if you take it all the way back to when I first got started, I've always said, would y'all rather listen to this person or this person?
Yeah.
Or would y'all rather do this or do this? It's just a contrast, kind of make you appreciate certain things.
Yeah, even both of the things you could be talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know exactly what you mean by that.
And I'm saying all that to go into this conversation about like who y'all think or who you think is the tastemaker for music and media in the state of Oklahoma. Like citywide.
Yeah.
Would you put it on Tulsa, Oklahoma City, Lawton, Enid? You feel me?
Yeah, I put it on Tulsa, bro, because like everybody know the shot to the city, but we should have been the motherfucking capital. It is what it is. We the wave. People want to be like you know how people want to be from, like they be from Illinois, they want to be from Chicago.
Facts.
People be from Oklahoma, they want to be from Tulsa.
There you go.
It is what it is. Let's just keep it a fact. So I feel like face to face come through is definitely, and I'm not just because I'm a part of it. Before it been a lot of podcasts. Mm-hmm. Before we linked and started doing shit, you didn't hear about him. You didn't hear about stuff like this. You didn't hear about the media presence so big in the city like this. You get what I'm saying? So it's obvious, you know what I'm saying, that we the tastemakers, we the wave. That's facts.
I agree, bro. I would say that obviously we probably got a bias because we right here in Tulsa.
Yeah.
And you know, but just on a national scale, not national, but on a regional scale, a state scale, I do feel like it's a lot of talent that, you know, that migrates to Tulsa to, you know, be a part of our very supportive. We got a very supportive scene here as far as like we got. I don't like to call people fans because
I know what you mean.
You know, these be my homies and my friends.
Yeah,
so I don't like to call them fans, but respectfully, I'm gonna call them fans. We got fans here in Tulsa, you know what I'm saying, and we support our own. And I feel like a lot of the people from outside of Tulsa see that about us.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's common in other states as well, other cities as well. But you know, I move and shake a little bit.
Yeah,
you be around. Here and there.
You be around.
And I do feel like, you know, we pop out for ours here in Tulsa. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, because you know when we had Barbie on, she spoke about that. She said that's one thing I can say about y'all is that y'all like really show up and show out for y'all that y'all rock with. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like even look at June for instance. Like when we saw somebody just right there. Yeah. Man, the whole town was supportive.
This game, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk. It's like, yeah, we definitely love and embrace our city. It's just, I think the problem with a lot of us is we love it so much, we start wanting to be like, okay, but look at me though. You know what I'm saying? I'm from here, but remember, I do this. I'm the best at this. And it starts city divided, can't stand at all.
There you go, bro.
And that's just what it is.
Dang, that's deep. And with that being said, bro, I do feel like not only is Tulsa the tastemaker for the state of Oklahoma, and I mean it's up for debate, bro. You feel me? I feel like some of the biggest artists are coming out of Tulsa, the biggest relevant artists are coming out of Tulsa.
Facts.
And it's no shade to nobody. And you know, niggas gonna take shade anyway.
Yeah,
but shoot, bro, I'm 10 plus years into this. I already know how it go.
Yeah.
It's all love when you see me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you ask my opinion or if you watch my podcast, you're gonna hear me say that I feel like, you know, in my biased opinion, I feel like the town make the waves for the state of Oklahoma.
On my soul.
And even with that being said, we still not having no big motion with the state of Oklahoma. Like, even with the town being the tastemaker, ain't no real motion coming out of the state. You know what I'm saying?
It's really because they try to like, I think it's typecast the word. Put us in like a stereotypical box of being like a city of problems. A city where you can't do nothing because there's so much drama. A city of like, you know what I'm saying, people just get murdered all the time. Yeah. And that's harming. It could depend on how you looking at it. I guess if I'm a gangster rapper, it's hardening my image. I'm from a city where they kill. But if I'm a party promoter or somebody trying to do something else, that's not really good to be from here. And it's not gonna make people want to visit or come out here because they gonna be scared. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and it's like, we don't need that. Yeah, that's all you hear. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like, that's not what it is. We got good stuff going on her events. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the stuff Sharpside Trent do, a lot of stuff, bro. So it's like we got art shows, we got stuff like that. I remember I went to an art show with a girl. She kind of like shocked, like, "Are we in a different state, girl?"
Yeah.
No, we is in Oklahoma. We in Tulsa.
Yeah,
this is real.
really?
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, so I just think, bro, we definitely the waves. Like I said, it's almost like I said, one of them cities to where like if you born in Muskogee, you want to be from Tulsa. Like, let's be 100. Right. Not saying you can't be proud of where you from, but you want to be from Tulsa.
And hey, bro, that's something that I noticed even about your show and the guests that you bring on. It's kind of like how you said you was out with homegirl and she was like, "Dang, we in Tulsa." I feel like that's something that your show is kind of doing for urban, what I like to call urban Tulsa.
Yeah.
It's kind of exposing Tulsa to Tulsa is even deeper than Hayes nightclub. Tulsa is even deeper than the other side event center. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw.
It's deep. Like it's deeper than main event and bowling.
Yeah.
Like there's a whole other community of active Tulsans.
Yeah.
Like you put me on a slut.
Yeah.
You put me on the damn, bro. They cracking. You feel me?
Bro.
You put me on a Dear Lover.
Yeah.
They cracking.
Yeah.
I never knew.
Yeah.
But it's like
crazy.
they got a whole community of art in Tulsa that's just as active as
anything we doing or anything.
stuff,
Yeah,
you know
real shit. Real shit.
So that's something that I noticed about your platform, that you kind of exposing people like me who swear to God that I know Tulsa like the back of my hand.
Yeah.
It's a whole nother world that's like even bigger.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I appreciate that. That is, bro, it's so huge. Like I said, I was just talking to a rapper today and I put him on Pillow. Shout out Jack now.
Yeah,
and he was like, literally blew away. This is in the town, bro? I gotta inbox them right now. What's they ticket? How much they charge? Like, so it was just like, we have shit here. And that's one thing I love. I feel like I was a gem. You know what I'm saying? Like, you saw me, you knew my potential, so that's why it made sense. And
bro, hold on. I gotta cut you off, bro. I gotta say something real quick.
Go ahead.
So Pillow, before they were Pillow, it was just Adava.
I think so. And Jack did photography,
Jack,
I think.
And it was a squad before they were Pillow, and they had worked with me on the Game Talk June music video in Oklahoma City.
The cream soda one?
The cream soda joint, right?
I saw that.
And bro, like that was probably working with me was probably one of their worst experiences, bro. And I always take the opportunity to tell this story because I feel so bad about it. But basically what happened was I had hit them up because I love their style.
Yeah,
they got that VHS.
Fire.
They got that VHS camera that go crazy.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff about their style that go crazy, bro. And I reached out to them and I was like, bro, y'all are absolutely mandatory in order for this music video to come out the way that it needs to come out. So I reached out to them. I paid the fee. We got them involved. And basically I promised them that A, I would pay them, and B, that I would credit them.
Yeah, in the video.
So video's done. The shot is done. XYZ, we got all the footage and the video is out. And basically, I ain't gonna say they was mad at me, but I'm gonna just say they was mad at me because I didn't credit them in a way that they
wanted.
In a way that was. I credited them for sure, bro.
Yeah.
I put their credit on the video for sure, but it was so small and you know what I'm saying? It was just
I know what you mean.
I see why they were upset with me. You know what I'm saying? So, if y'all watching this, bro, I apologize again. I apologize to them already, but I just like to publicly. Because another thing I noticed about Oklahoma, bro, is, niggas will say stuff about you. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Niggas will say stuff about you. They won't tell all sides of the story. I'm the type that'll admit, bro, that was dirty.
I did some fucked up shit.
It wasn't on some intentional, I want y'all stuff to be small and my stuff to be big.
Yeah.
I can't say that I edit all my videos with June and basically it got to be approved by the person who I'm working with more than it got to be approved by myself.
And he green lighted
it. Yeah, it's green light, and it was actually more of an intentional kind of thing. But I made sure that I credited him, and that was kind of what I wanted to make sure I did. But in retrospect, when I look back at it, I look at it and I say, "Damn, bro, that is kind of garbage." That like their name is that small. So when y'all go back and watch the Cream Soda video, understand that their name is on there. It's small, but let's keep it a G, bro.
Yeah.
Even when you watch the movies, the credits be at the end of the movie scrolling
for sure.
fast.
For sure.
But I ain't in no way trying to take away the fact that was,
kind of.
But it ain't like I was on some, nigga, I want the. If that was the case, I wouldn't be saying this right now.
You wouldn't have. You would have just let it go. Nah, that's dope because like they definitely fire, bro, and I think it's more so like I can see why they would feel away is because. Like I said, bro, like we spoke, it's kind of a such thing as real local celebrities. So they working with you, that's kind of like dope, because like Jack and them a little younger and newer. So it's more so like they kind of looked at it like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? They probably looked at it like that. But I was like, nah, I don't think it'd be bad blood because y'all definitely, I was telling somebody this is what I compared it to. I said, because people always compare and they was like, bro, I think they more fire than Spencer. Yeah. And I said, this is what I would say. It's all type of styles. I would say like Martin Scorsese, the director, he give you quality, clear cut.
Yeah.
George Miller, who did Mad Max, it's a little bit more like the camera under the car hanging, might be some angles you ain't never seen before. It's a little bit more like experimental, but they both quality. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so those are two legends. So you know what I'm saying? So it's like that's just what it is, and people gonna like what they like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. So I do think they like the best in Tulsa when it comes to that because they just so innovative.
They so nice, bro.
Bro, they so crisp,
if
so
I was
perfect.
to do my video, I did this video a long time ago about like 3 videographers that every Oklahoman should know about. Right now, they would be number 1. Pillow would be number 1 videographers. Last time I had number 1 at directed by Sharp. Right now is at Pillow. Yeah. They the number 1 best. And just to wrap up that last little comment, I made sure that they got their credit. If you if you go look at the description, I made sure that they credits is in there.
And what's crazy is because I noticed that when I was watching their shit, I'm like, damn, Spencer shot this? And it was on their page, they have the stuff that they produce underproduced if it's not a main upload.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, they had something to do with this. I'm like, oh, it kind of makes sense. And I had tagged Jack because I can't remember if it was you that had an interview, y'all was talking about videographers, and I had brought up Pillow. I had tagged him like, man, Pillow. He was like, you gotta let him know, bro. Hell yeah. So that was probably like kind of one of those things where it's like, we worked with bro before. It's kind of like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think it's no bad blood between y'all. But not to,
at the end of the day, bro, I love those guys. I respect them. They the best. They the best that Oklahoma has to offer when it comes to music video videography. There's no better option than Pillow. When it comes to the highest level of creativity and innovation in music videos. Yeah. They the best. They were the best then. They are the best now. And I apologize for not putting more spotlight on them with that visual. I didn't think that much of it. And the reason I didn't think that much of it is because you can go look at some of my most popular music videos and my name is not even on it. Yeah. So I never had the
intentions to like slide them. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I never had the mentality of a credit junkie.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Put my name on there. Like you got certain videographers that had a name on the entire video.
Yeah, like I was down there, producer tag on that motherfucker. Yeah, I'm so.
But you could go look at my most popular videos with Jay Stone, Pac-Man, even some of June's videos, and you will not even see my name on it.
Well, that's crazy.
And that's just how I look at it. Like it don't make no difference to me if they want to know who shot it. It don't matter if. I'm going way too deep into it.
No. But this needed though because, like I said, that's dope that you can even commend that and to say that because, like I said, that's dope and that could just go into like another question, but like another just segment about it because you shoot multiple podcasts and I'm not interviewing you right now, but like just to speak, this is just people compare what I do to shout out Lil Bro and them King and Crisley, No Filter. And a lot of people ask me, they be like, bro, is they trying to take what you doing? They trying to run off with your shit? And I'm like, I don't think so. I know that's not what the case is. You know what I'm saying? The whole point of this show was to inspire people to start your podcast if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Start your podcast. Do what they doing. Do it better if that's how you feel. Because a lot of people feel like they stir up drama. Yeah. And I can't say they don't. Of course, I feel like maybe they chasing a viral moment, but at the same time, like, you know what I'm saying, they are giving people a platform. You know what I'm saying? They making people feel like yo, you know, because people come on the interview, they feel larger than life.
Raw,
Let's be 100.
Facts,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Especially when you get these lights on.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? You feel like,
Yeah,
maybe I am doing something, especially if you were invited. You get what I'm saying? So let's be 100. Everybody want to have that feeling, bro. And like, that's why I love what we doing and what they doing. Because, you know, a lot of people that you shoot the podcast, you know what I'm saying? So like, I consider them in a conglomerate. Like, I don't ever look at them as just like, oh, they trying to run off of what we doing or none of that shit. I really fuck with what they doing. Now, I personally wouldn't do some of the stuff they do.
Right.
But I respect what they do as far as like giving people the platform, being younger and shit like that. But
bro, I done had a few conversations with them. You know what I'm saying? Especially being that I've produced.
Yeah, you shoot
some of most of they, all of them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But one day I was kind of chopping it up with them about, you know, how the episode or two had went, and it just took me back to an episode we did, and we had somebody come in and was kind of like,
yeah, I know you're talking about giving us trying to the game and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I remember how it made me feel, so I had to take myself back and put myself in their shoes like, damn, I'm doing the same thing to them that somebody did to me.
Yeah.
When in reality, you just creating your purest form of art.
Yeah, that's...
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and all art ain't gonna be tasteful to all people.
At all.
Some people out there in the world love it, whereas there's other people that absolutely hate it and see it as damaging.
Yeah, they think... I mean, bro, you know? I done had people say, somebody need to slap them little niggas. On Saul, niggas need to beat their ass. They on there instigating shit. I wouldn't say that on Saul. This what I'm going to say. On my soul, if I was 16, 15 growing up, that would be lit to me to see a show like that. Some of these young rappers that I'm listening to, you know what I'm saying, that I'm into, like, see them get on the show and talk. Whether they, you know, you can't make people say, you can't make somebody how you want to make them. You know, they don't be like, hey, come up here and incriminate yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you can say no. You don't have to answer the question if he asks you some shit. You get what I'm saying? So that's just what it is, bro. Like I said, I don't believe that's my purpose with doing shows. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving people like a different style of interviews because I'm a little bit older. I have more experience when it comes to like just the Tulsa music scene because I've been around longer. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? That's why my style is different. And we all need different shit. You get what I'm saying? So
they doing their thing, bro, and I respect it because, you know, I got no plugins interviews. And even one of my no plugins interviews, I had guys on there saying stuff that, you know, further led to the damaging of their relationship because of a platform that I created. So it's two sides, it's three sides to it, bro. It's a responsibility to the interviewer, and it's also a responsibility to the person being in the interviewee.
Yeah, facts.
Like, it's certain stuff that when you get on this podcast that you shouldn't say,
and I won't.
And it's certain stuff that I shouldn't instigate.
Yeah,
but
facts.
at the end of the day, if I want to instigate and you want to buy into it, or if you want to say stuff and it's you know,
we gonna throw the bait out there because I'm gonna be honest. This is what people got to realize about interviewing. A lot of people look at this shit like it's easy. Yeah. Being on camera is not easy. You get what I'm saying? We, as humans, we have insecurities.
Gang.
Being on 4K and it's about to be 8K, on my soul, a lot of people be shy. Yeah. So it's like, in reality, bro, it's not easy. So to get out here, put yourself out here, you know what I'm saying? People gonna always have something. You can literally be, I guess, consider what somebody would say the cleanest, G'dest, freshest motherfucker every day post a fit. Somebody gonna have, he probably scamming that shit though. You know what I'm saying? He probably ain't buying it all himself. Like, somebody gonna have something to say regardless. So like, it's like you can't do no wrong. Even what we doing. I feel like what I'm doing is humanitarian work.
There you go,
I'm
bro.
giving people this platform. We giving people this platform to promote their brands and shit like that,
and people watching, bro.
They people definitely watching,
bro. We providing the town, we providing society what it need to get more in touch with your locals.
Facts.
Like, whenever you want to know what's going on in the local scene, what you go watch?
Come through Tulsa.
You go watch the OG Nino
face
show.
To face, for sure.
Me, and you get the first hand answer to a lot of the questions that you want to know. Yeah. And that's the thing, is that a lot of people got to understand that even though you're a local, there are people who want to know what you got to say.
Facts.
And I've learned that, bro.
Losing money every Sharp Side Sunday because it's an open event, you know what I mean? Hell of a liability. People naked, you know what I'm saying, on the sidewalk. Audrey Bird, she's a really, really dope artist. She does these abstract paintings of new bodies, and so the concept.
Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the Come Through Chats with special guest OG Nino.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, before we left, bro, we was just talking about everything going on in the town, being tastemakers and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I want to talk about the tastemakers in the city, bro.
Yeah.
Like obviously we can go into the music conversation, but we got plenty outlets for y'all to discuss music in the town. I want to know, just as far as like media, do you kind of feel like our platform is waking up the city, bro?
Yeah, for sure. Because I mean, the proof is in the pudding. We had artists from OKC come here and say our show give the insight of Tulsa.
Yeah,
like they haven't said that about no other show. You know what I'm saying? Or no other.
Facts.
So I was just like, bro, this is just facts. Like, I feel like this is the thing. This is what I love about myself. I could be way more like cockier than I am in real life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just the people label you as what you are.
Yep.
So we can ask these questions, but we obviously know the answers to them. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yeah, it is facts. Like, we are the ones in the city waking shit up. Like, we are the ones that, I'm telling you, people come to me freestyling, see me in stores, grocery stores. Like, even my mama's friends done called her like, girl, I didn't know Nino had a show, girl. He on TV. Hey, in my pockets, cougars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They trying to see what's up with me. I'm sold, bro.
Yeah.
But nah, for sure, like, that's definitely it. We definitely are the tastemakers. We definitely are the wave makers, all of that real shit.
Bro, I feel like we gotta pat ourselves on the back, bro.
Yeah, we got
If ain't
to.
nobody gonna do it, I feel like we gotta definitely pat ourselves on the back
Facts.
for our consistency and the quality that we produce.
Facts.
I feel like it's easy to watch, it's fun to watch, it's thoughtful, it's tasteful, and I feel like the effort and the time that we putting into it is showing in the numbers, the growing numbers.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the numbers are growing, bro. So, mad shout out to all media platforms in the state. You hear me? Because
Facts.
everybody is dope, and I feel like
It's not a numbers game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it ain't. And like I always like to say, if we really playing a numbers game, we all losing.
Yeah, facts.
But we are definitely growing.
We
And
creating.
it's all about progression, bro.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
what it always been
If we
about.
compare ourselves to the no jumpers and all of the, say cheeses of the world, we screwed. You feel me?
Yeah.
But if we compare ourselves to ourselves, you know what I mean, and what we used to be, then it's a winning game. You feel me?
And just to touch on that, what you said, like, as far as like Sean Khan can stun on us right now if he wanted to. But in reality, as far as like, just because you already got the numbers, like, the quality of work just ain't super better than ours. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because people tell me, this was somebody told me straight up, yo, I like the way you do it because you on camera with them. You know what I'm saying? You sit next to him talking, and that's dope. You know, you don't see that on Say Cheese and on Vlad. And that's what somebody said to me. So
your face,
we just as good. Yeah, what's to say we not better? You know what I'm saying? We just don't have all the eyes. So yet. So that's just what it is. So like I said, I personally don't think they give better interviews than me at all. I don't think Sean Cotton, no disrespect, I just don't think that, I'm a music head, bro. I could really go into a 6-hour conversation. Like, even when your pops was up here, we just linking talking because he knows shit. He like, damn. I'm looking at he telling me, I'm thinking like, man, he OG. This young nigga probably 26. This nigga ain't no OG. But he like, when I'm talking to this nigga, man, and you get what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why, like, so me as myself, as OG Nino, I'm just as good as Sean Cotton, Vlad.
And another thing about you, bro, is one thing, true, even about myself, bro, that we gonna tell you to your face. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't see you on the show. You didn't tell people to their face, like, I really don't listen to your music, or it really ain't that tight to me. Or I really didn't fuck with that.
Like Cuddy, like, pretty much.
You would say it to their face opposed to just saying it to me behind their back, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You very direct and you very straightforward, and you stand pretty much on how you feel.
Facts.
And you don't really switch that whenever the camera's cut on or when people turn their back. And even for myself, like, if people ask me straight up to my face, like, bro, what you think about this? Or you know what I'm saying? I ain't the type to sugarcoat it just because I need your money. Or because I want you to like me. I'm more so the type like you that's just
people
gonna
would
let
assume that. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yeah, and that's kind of the culture that we live in is like
a passive ass culture.
You know
like, yeah, people
like,
just,
let me make you feel good about
my
yourself because
soul.
you asked me. But nah, bro, because I understand. That's why if people pay attention, I'm so heavy on when I'm asking for criticism that people give it to me.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Because criticism is how you grow. People will tell you like, bro, like y'all stuff is dope, but your audio quality is low. Your camera quality is garbage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
whatever. Allow us to grow by criticizing us when we asking. Don't just talk about us behind our back.
Yeah, on some hating shit. Yeah. Cause
you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. And that's what like I always commended you on, like even being like, cause you one of the only like cameraman that actually got a face to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like people can actually know they know what you look like. You know what I'm saying? So that's risky on its own. You know what I'm saying? Because people be in their feelings, bro. Like it's motherfuckers that be ready to feel some type of way about me I ain't never met. They just lying on there yet. Oh, this and this. Oh, he don't know what he talking about. I could have did that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro. So it's like, you know, I gotta commend you for that, bro, because you know what I'm saying, that's big. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
And we all at the end of the day trying to go home. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to go there, but like at the same time, this ain't the platform and the place to come and think you finna just talk to somebody crazy or try to get a viral moment. That's not what it is. And so like I said with that, that's cool.
And that's funny you say that, because that was my next question, bro, is how you feel about that viral moment culture, like, you know, the platforms or the people that's just like trying to boom gang or
just get
trying to chase a viral moment.
So
how you feel about that?
I like it because it's entertaining. When I'm sitting at home smoking and shit, I love to see niggas crash out. On soul, I do. I ain't gonna lie, that shit be entertaining as fuck. But me personally, oh hell nah. Like I'm trying to live and keep creating. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, I think it's dope because what it can do is somebody could be broke as fuck and then get a viral moment and now they can take care of their family. So I never hate that. But like with art and with certain shit, it is a such thing like me and Barbie spoke on, watering shit down. Just because rap is popular don't mean you should be a rapper.
There you go.
You get what I'm saying? Just because shooting videos and kind of being like something right now seems like, you know, it's almost like people want to be local celebrities, so they'll try to do anything now. And that's cool. I never say don't try shit, but let's be 100. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Bro.
Yeah, it just that's just kind of what it is. That's how I see it. But to just kind of answer it, I like it, honestly. I think it's needed, but because it could be for the good and right reasons. Just depend on how you use it, basically.
I mean, you know, it's kind of like Netflix, bro. Everything ain't for everybody.
Yeah,
like,
it's plenty of shit I scroll
past. Tune into
past.
what you like. You can, if you don't like something, it's super easy to block it or unsubscribe from it.
Scroll.
You feel me?
You ain't even gotta look at it.
When you on Hulu, you ever looking at a movie on Hulu and you like, dang, this movie is just garbage.
Turn it straight off.
You just turn it off. You just go watch something else. And that's kind of how I feel about the viral culture.
Now, I'm gonna be honest. Some shit is so trash. You might gotta double back and talk about it. Like, that shit was so ass. Cause some people will be like, well, that's kind of hating. You could have kept your comments. Nah, some shit is trash. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where you gotta say shit.
And that too, bro. If you feel some type of way about it, speak on it. That's one of the things I always encorage on the Come Through platform.
For
if
sure.
you hate it, just say you hate it,
bro. For sure.
You feel me?
It's just cool. It's more so like viral moments, viral, because our most viewed interview had controversy behind it. You get what I'm saying? And it's the Cudi interview. With that also could be good and bad. People, all them comments, 90% of them is hate comments. So I wouldn't even say hate, criticism, like negatively, not in my favor, technically, depending on how you look at it. So I still promote the video. I love it. You know what I'm saying? It got the other videos' attention. People said, oh, he did better this time. Oh, I love this one. Oh, I love this one. So it's like, you get what I'm saying? It just depends on how you use it. It had controversy behind it because, you know, I overtalked him. He didn't get a chance to speak, even though he's a rapper with a microphone in his face. But like, it just kind of was just like, shit, I took that town viral moment and kept going, and we have plenty other interviews, plenty shit going.
And you growing, bro. You growing as what I would call a journalist. You're definitely developing, bro. Like, even after all of that criticism came, people didn't know we shot 3-4 of those episodes.
That was the same day.
You know
I had the same outfit on.
And even after that, you still out here doing your thing, bro. And you still you feel me? And I feel like the average person couldn't handle that. I feel like the average average person to drop a music video or not get the views on it or the likes,
not want to rap,
quit, bro.
Not want to rap.
They'll quit. You feel me?
Not want to rap.
But we still out here swinging, bro. Cause
it's what 10 o'clock.
You feel me?
Know what I'm saying? Like motherfucker could be out partying. I'd be laid up right now. On my soul, I shot an interview just to go. Me and Spence Lincoln doing this. So this on my soul working. Like I said, that's one thing I feel like you always push, like working, whether it was just an inspirational video on your Instagram. Hey, wake up, let's work. Get to it today. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm so like I remember no cap, bro. I remember one time and you know, like like I said, I consider myself a local celebrity at this point. So and people watch me. So, you know, I still move strategically. Like we can all say, oh, we don't care about what people think about us. We all do undermine. Some of us just easier to like keep it inside. Now, I'm not the person that's like be on some sad shit, ready to do this all the time. No, I don't. I really don't give a fuck too much about shit. But it just be in life. You know what I'm saying? It could be with your family or whatever. But I remember one time you tagged me in a post like, Nino, I don't know if you see this, but go get it today. And I was like kind of real deal having a bad day on Soul, bro. And I saw that shit and was just like, damn, bro, we gotta keep pushing with this shit on Granny. Like, nigga, this shit is what's gonna change the world in real life. So, you know what I'm saying? I commend you for that, bro, because you always just like, I feel like if anybody was in tune with what you doing, it always pushed them to be better. Because I said that from the beginning. Tulsa music was not serious. Nobody took themselves serious like that until Spencer came around. On my soul, niggas was not trying to get that little honey to shoot a video and put on a good outfit. Niggas was just rapping and shit. Yeah. So you created that, bro. And this is why what Come Through is doing, it was just like a no-brainer for me to come over here and do this.
Yeah.
So
it's dope, bro.
Yeah.
And bro, you the perfect person for it, bro. Your personality, your demeanor, everything about you. You got your own lingo, your own swag.
Everybody
on my soul, like I said.
That's taking out merch coming soon.
Yeah.
Shout out to Janae, because we working on so if y'all know Janae, she go by Jafefe.
Yeah.
Y'all tap in. She on her meditation, healing, you know what I'm saying, journey right now. So she in the middle of the Hong Kong, Guam, goddamn dead forest or something on soul. So that's my dog. We talk. I love her.
Shout out Faye.
On my soul. She working on some design. So y'all be on the lookout for that. But yeah, like you were saying, bro, it's like more with like why I appreciate you even giving me this opportunity is because I've always been somebody like, you know me, you gonna fall in love with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even just being around me. And it's dope that, you know, people can see me now like this thanks to you, and I think people just love it. That's why so many people gravitated to the channel.
It's thanks to you, bro.
Yeah, it's thanks to both of us, for sure.
You the one who had the conversations. You the one who took the scrutiny. You the one who kept working afterward, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's the thing about creating, bro, is that it take effort to create, and I just feel like, bro, people are so conformed to, you know, their jobs or whatever life they unhappy with that they don't got no more energy left to sit in the seat that you sitting in, bro.
Facts. And because, bro, ever since we did this, like, you know, shout out to Imani. I just got one in with her, and she even said she been wanting us to, she got an episode shot already. You know what I'm saying? So people been wanting to do this shit. It's just like, it takes certain people to make it cool. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Make it like the norm. And that's what I've done. That's what we've done. And I don't mind being the forefront in that. Even if I'm
the best in Tulsa, Oklahoma, bro.
Appreciate that.
You the best.
Appreciate that. Because even if I'm not the one that end up being the richest from doing this, I know I'm the one that put that flag in the ground and set this shit off. And in my city, it is people that I feel like are going to be legends when their time is up. Yeah. And you one of them.
Salute.
I'm one of them.
Facts.
And that's just what it is. And we just getting started.
Yeah.
We just getting started.
Going to that, what you just now said about even if you don't get the riches, bro, do you feel like your platform is a platform that's worth paying for?
I do.
Would you be wrong to tell somebody, sure, bro, you can get on the face-to-face, but it's going to cost you a rack? Would you be wrong to say that?
Nah, because the only reason, this is, so just a little background about me. I'm very much like a nonconformist, very much like anti-government, very much like I would consider, like, I don't like stereotyping myself, but like a rebel, a punk, something like that. So I could give a fuck about money. I get it because I need to buy nice stuff and survive, but on my soul, I do not care. Yeah. But the thing I'm realizing is, you, like you said, it's 10 o'clock right now. This is work. We, you know what I'm saying? We, you know what I'm saying? We not rich. We doing this. You pay for all this shit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So this shit ain't to have this quality it costs. This ain't nothing cheap. So hell yeah. If y'all love the show, I support. This a Yeezy jacket. I spent $300, $400 for this. Why? Is because I wanted him to continue to make more clothes that I like. So fuck yeah. And it's for your art. Fuck yeah. It's definitely worth paying. I feel like anybody's platform is, because if somebody's allowing you to come to their shit and you coming for a reason.
Yeah, facts.
So it's definitely worth it because it's content, it's quality, it's something that you can put out. A record label can sign you based off one of these interviews.
Yeah.
I didn't want to sign him until I saw him talking. I like the way, you know what I'm saying? Boom. So
yeah.
To answer your question, for sure, I definitely think.
Bro, I don't think that we would be wrong to put any price tag of any level on the art that we producing, bro. If I was like, hey, if you want to get on this podcast, Nino, if you are contacting me to get on this podcast and I want to charge you whatever I want to charge you, I feel like it's up to you whether or not you want to pay it. And I just feel like we so unfamiliar with how things work in Tulsa, or we so used to it being like this brotherly city that we feel
it feel bad kind of asking sometimes. You get what I'm saying?
And it feel bad getting charged.
Yeah, facts.
Like I done had people ask me to be on their podcast, and I'm getting to a point now where it's like, family,
I need, that's all
family,
I need
you
for
feel
my
me?
time.
Respectfully.
For my time. And nobody can fault that because you are King Spencer.
Yeah.
That whole weight in the city.
Not even me being King Spencer, bro. Even with me being John. If my name was John, it's like, bro, you asking me to take time out of my day to come chop it up with you. I feel like there's value that I can bring to your platform that you cannot bring to your platform without me. And with that being said, I'm gonna need X amount of dollars.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna need, you know what I'm saying?
Just something to get, you know what I'm saying? I know, for sure, because like I said, bro, I feel like I'm at the point where I could definitely like charge people, because it be rappers that ain't got no popping songs. They like, I need $300 for the feature. Who the fuck is you? You damn near all my cousin told me about you, my nigga. That's the only reason I know about you.
Yeah, you hear me?
So you get what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, like we from a city to where like you would reach out to a regular nigga, they be like, yeah, hit my manager. Hit your motherfucking manager, like on my soul.
We getting
like,
there though, bro.
But at the same time,
we behind, bro. We behind.
As fuck. That's like, what I was gonna say.
That's what we been supposed to be doing.
Facts.
Anytime that I'm contacting somebody to ask for their help, I don't feel like it's wrong for them to be like, shoot, bro, this is what it's gonna cost. And respectfully, I can either decline or I can counter. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like it's ever okay for me to be like, man, you know that this fool said that it's gonna cost this much. He's stupid. He dumb.
Yeah, he ain't shit. He don't got shit. Yeah.
Like, nah, bro. Like, if you feel like you worth something, charge it. You hear me?
And it's the crazy thing. Motherfuckers gonna be feeling stupid in a year when you as big as what they watch. And they on my soul. Come on now. Like, and I'm not comparing, like, but on my soul, like, if anybody ever had the chance to talk to Beyonce, you know you ain't getting nothing for free.
It's facts, bro.
So on my soul, like, just because she make music and y'all like it, if y'all like what we doing and y'all like shit that people do on soul, do it. Because like I said, I don't have a problem doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, some of us, we understand what it is because we know on the back we got love for it. So like me and you, for instance, like on the back, like if I was to on my soul get 10,000, I'm gonna brother bless you just off the strength. You get what I'm saying? Whether it's from the show or not. But like if I'm making, you know what I'm saying, however that but like, so it just kind of like we do certain stuff for each other because we know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like certain people, you've seen that character for years. Like I said, this is what I tell my friends. We gotta start looking at people Carfax. Like, if a nigga done crashed out 30 times, he's not the type of nigga we need around us.
Facts.
If they the type of person that's done this, we don't need them. So it's like, that's just what it is, bro.
Facts, bro. And just back to that payment, charging kind of situation, we evolving as a city, bro. Like, you see, we starting to have more podcasts. We having more mainstream artists coming through the city.
Art shows.
You know what I'm saying? We got Tulsa Remote, even in the city, that's kind of elevating our entire value. It's like we got the straight flights to New York for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like the city is elevating, and either you got to get with it or get left behind. You are not wrong for charging your worth.
Not at
if
all.
you feel like you worth $50 for a feature, bro, charge that 50. And if don't nobody pay it, kind of like what you learn in economics class, like the market determines your value.
Yeah.
If you say you worth $50 and nobody paying that 50, you probably not.
Yeah,
worth
you
$50.
ain't no probably you ain't. You know what I'm saying? You need to renegotiate them prices.
You know what I'm
Think
saying?
about your life and get going.
But if you feel like you worth that, put a price tag on it, brother. You
That's
don't have
facts.
to, just because we from Tulsa and we all went to school together and we all, you know what I'm saying?
And because a nigga your cousin or something.
Yeah, we don't got to do all of that free stuff. You know, that free and that cheap stuff, you could charge your value, get every dime that you deserve, not a penny less, not a penny more.
On my soul.
And, you know, and run your laps. You feel me? Because, shoot, inflation is real.
That's why I'm about to say, boy, times is hard right now. So I'm like, that's why I'm kind of like, you know, because with the merch table, you know, we've been discussing and kind of going back and forth with that because we do want to put on for people. That's what we love doing. But, man, inflation real. Bro. Inflation real. So it's like, you get what I'm saying? We ain't asking for too much or nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because in reality, like you were saying, we behind on shit. In Houston, it's motherfuckers that'll pull up on you with 5,000. I need this, the video in is just because they think you dope. You get what I'm saying? Like it be people that be ready to sign people, little local labels and shit. We don't really have that too much in Tulsa.
Facts.
And Tulsa's a very much competitive city because it's not really one king crown holder. Like outside of June, nobody's really like could pop shit on nobody because you know what I'm saying, it ain't too many people that done shit. I can't be like, oh, I'm better than King and them. Look at our views, look at their views. Oh, look at our content, look at their content. I can't say that. We both on the same wave right now. We both in the media game in Tulsa, upcoming. We're rising. We don't have no deals we signed. You know what I'm saying? We not $1 million a game. What we are, but I'm telling you, it's all coming. They see it, they can feel it on my soul.
Yeah, and mad shout outs to all platforms in the town. Everybody doing their thing, but kind of like you said, bro, ain't nobody
not doing it like us.
The ones that's eating off of it ain't right here with us.
They not doing it.
You feel me?
They not doing it like that.
Until we start really cracking the code on how to crack the real bags. Crack open them $1 million bags.
Man, Red Bull, all that. Yeah, sponsorships.
Real sponsorships. Then respectfully, we all on the same level.
When y'all
whether
start
you got
seeing
500 followers or 5,000,
come on,
we all on the same level. You know what I mean?
And it's never been a numbers game with me. I never cared to do these interviews and like if they don't get 6,000 or 10,000, that's not that. It's the fact that it's quality interviewing on camera in Tulsa. Like people literally are watching this. Like damn. I feel like I'm watching a Say Cheese interview, like I'm watching a No Jumper, and like I said, who's to say we're not better? Yeah, the way we do it is produced like TV almost. The only thing that can change for us is obviously there's better cameras in the world. Yeah, right. Other than that, shit, I mean, we got what we need. Yeah, the formula is here. People respect and appreciate it. So yeah, it's definitely worth it. Yeah, it's definitely content for you, and if you take yourself serious, like I said, the merch table, reach out to Spencer, come through Tulsa and inquire about you know, possibly getting your shit promoted.
Let's make it happen, bro. It's 2024
basically
shoot, bro, it's time to elevate, bro. And as you see, bro, we trying to really raise the standard for Oklahoma. And I notice, even if people don't want to say it, I notice everybody's bar raising, bro. Like people are being more consistent.
Bro, people dressing better. Yeah. Everything.
Yeah, the bar is getting raised, bro. And it's just gonna continue to rise. And eventually we're gonna be a very competitive platform.
Yeah. It's already there on the low. Yeah. Everything it's always competition with everything. That's one thing I don't want to, because I don't like to shy from the truth. Yeah. So it's definitely competition. As far as like, what I mean by that is, underline it doesn't matter. We can't help that. The people is gonna compare us. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So like, you could be my brother and I love you to death, but if we do something both that's similar, people gonna be like, I like his brother. You know, I like, you know what I'm saying? I like this better, and that's just what it is. You know,
contrast is what makes anything valuable, bro. Facts. If a Louis Vuitton wallet wouldn't be so dope
if Gucci wouldn't exist.
No, that too.
Yeah.
But
I know what you mean.
If you couldn't go to Dollar General and get a $5 wallet a $2,000 wallet wouldn't be that valuable.
I know,
you know what I'm
that
saying?
makes sense. That makes sense.
If it wasn't nothing to compare something to,
facts.
Nothing would have value.
Facts.
Value is based on what your alternate options.
Yeah, facts.
So when you look at our platform and you see that like this is what we do and you compare it, that's what makes our platform valuable.
Yeah, facts.
And at one point, there wasn't nothing to compare to.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? There was just this.
At all.
And then now that we got other stuff to compare it to, that's where people are starting to determine value. And value is going to be discussed. And that's the other thing that make value valuable is because when you talk about it, when you talk to your friends about something, and you say, I like this better because.
It's there debate because people argue with their friends to death. Me and my friends, if you know me, I argue. So you know what I'm saying? That ain't shit. And it's a few people that was doing podcasts in Tulsa, like Indie Pot. And it's a girl. I cannot think of her name. She did one with Bash, Field.
Honey Love?
Yeah, On My Soul and something like that. She was doing this shit a long time ago. And I think her quality and the way she did it was pretty dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's people that was doing this shit. It was just like, sometimes it take just that like wild card or just whatever to just kind of put the attention on it, you know?
Facts, bro.
So it's like, because, at first I done said this 3 different times. I used to think like the rappers was going to be the ones that blow up Tulsa and put them on. Then I thought it was maybe the art kids.
Yeah.
Now I see it as like the media because what it's done like with just in the short amount of time, like so many people like are, like somebody told me, shout out Trent, he told me, he said, bro, like what you doing is dope because it's like, people have always kind of said this thing, people think they local celebrities, but what you doing is really creating that, not in a negative way because you bringing these people on here to say shit about them that people would never think.
Facts.
Like you get what I'm saying? And they like, damn, some people is doing good for the community for real.
And also that, bro, local artists in Tulsa are getting very comfortable, bro.
Facts.
They getting comfortable. They not being creative. They not doing nothing different.
Facts.
They getting comfortable with that local celebrity status to a point where I just feel like the best that Oklahoma artists have to offer is as good as it's gonna get.
Yeah.
Because if you look at what people in the industry are doing, there's certain things that they do that our best do not do.
Yeah.
And I don't gotta go into detail with that, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like us relying on local artists to break the threshold of Tulsa, of Tulsa being on the map is if we relying on artists, our artists are just getting lazy.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. I know what you mean.
Lazy.
I know what you mean.
Even me as a videographer, I can say that I done got lazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm slacking on music videos because I'm so locked in on this platform now. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
And videographers are getting lazy. Shoot, bro, I don't care. You feel me? I'll keep it a stack. Anybody who feel any kind of way, you can ask me when you see me in purpose. Like, what do you mean by we getting lazy? And I'll tell you. You feel me?
Yeah, it's that's why people think like this is a brand new ass ideal in the city. It's not. It's just the way. Bro. It's just the way that it's being brought to y'all is on a different level. Yeah. And the thing about it is what you mean when you say people get lazy and comfortable. Yeah, because in reality, it's almost like people they didn't have no hope for real as far as like, I can't make it out of Tulsa. I got to go somewhere else. That's cap. You can come to her and fuck around, go viral on the internet. Yeah. And it's quality and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why people like, I got to get myself together coming up here. That quality kind of different. You know what I'm saying?
So it's like, bro.
Come on, bro. So it's like, we definitely are the ones making people step their game up, but people also making us step our game up and keeping us on our toes.
Truthfully, bro.
Because, okay, like, let's not get too comfortable and talk like we just the best because somebody might come out tomorrow and damn, nigga, how the fuck they get Offset? Bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, and then people like, well, they got Offset. I'd rather go to them. Like,
and look, bro, that's what I'm talking about. And yeah, bro, like I was saying that I just feel like a lot of our artists are getting comfortable. They don't look at, we don't got other artists that look up and be like, okay, he raising the bar. Yeah. I feel like you got artists like Phil, you know what I'm saying, who have the bar here. But who's coming behind feel like, let me raise it even higher. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, I look at our platform here at Come Through Tulsa and I'll be like, yeah, we right here. as far as whatever we are right now.
Yeah.
But I don't really pay attention to everybody else,
Yeah,
bro.
I really,
I see them,
don't.
but I pay attention to us, and I'll be like,
Yeah.
all right, if we here, how can we raise it to here?
Yeah.
And continuously doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
Never getting comfortable with, all right, yeah, this is where we at right now. No, bro, let's go here now.
Yeah,
The next thing you know, we're going to look up and we're going to be a tastemaker for the entire region.
Yeah, the world. Like, not even just the city, because, like, that's what that's dope to speak on that, because, like I said, I feel like what we doing is definitely making people step their game up for sure.
Yeah.
But, like, at the same time, I do want to be bigger than the city. Mm-hmm. And I have a following on Twitter also, and a lot of people, I haven't really promoted over there. I did nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't know why. I think it's just more so like I'm so focused on like local that, you know what I'm saying? I'm almost like, they won't know them, but it's like that's the point of kind of doing it, is to like put the local people on.
Bro.
But yeah, it will get to a point where like it won't be just local people.
Yeah.
And that's when the bar is going to be raised higher, and it's going to be prices involved. It's just going to be that, because we're not going to do this shit for free forever.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we make money elsewhere and other shit, you know, but as far as like with this show, we not making money from this show.
Yeah.
Like, we not, you know what I'm saying? We don't do this show to you. We are literally out here doing this shit ourselves. Putting the time
bro.
in, grinding.
And that's the other thing, bro. This thing is like a spider web, like a network. Whenever we bring these artists and these creators onto the platform to shed spotlight on them, it's actually weakening our web, our network, whenever they don't continue to create and innovate and to work whenever they leave here. Like, they just go on these little runs. And that's kind of what I'm talking about as far as artists not raising the bar on each other. Like,
that makes
you
sense.
Raise the bar, because if you come in here and you do this whole Nino podcast and then you just go home and just stop.
5 years later,
bro,
this
that's
was it.
killing us.
Yeah, that's
because
why.
it's making it look like we just put anybody on our platform, and it's killing you, because whatever momentum you did build,
it's over with.
You know what I'm saying?
It's over with, and wasted potential is horrible.
Yeah, bro. So I'm also hoping that, you know, artists start to take themselves seriously in a way that it can benefit our network just as much as it benefits their network. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, because that's a good point, because like, shout out Kendra Mars. Like I said, definitely got one in with her dropping soon. But I what I was explaining to her was, I think she dope. You know what I'm saying? She put on a show. So I told her, I said, I was finding out other ways to try to incorporate her and other stuff, because I'm like, a lot of artists, I feel like they just gonna get an interview and that's it. And it's kind of made me think when I said that, like, that's why I kind of try to bring artists, like, some people might not never heard of her, but her passion for it and the shit she got going, she's not somebody that's just quitting. She's not somebody that, if I don't get views, because a lot of people don't know her now, and she's thinking out the box, having shows, like putting on the actual show. So it's people that like, in 5 years, I feel like you're going to look back at these interviews and they're going to be famous. And these were the interviews that like really they appreciate and put on and they love, because it came from a real place of humbleness and just a place of like sincerity. So like you said, it's not artists that's really raising the bar, but it is artists, like what you said with my show. It is artists that are out here doing amazing things, like literally like keeping this shit going. They have merch. They have a lot of shit going.
And that's one thing, me, bro, being in the Tulsa music scene for 10 plus.
Yeah, you been
damn
here.
near 10 years,
You're an
bro.
OG, bro. It's over 10.
One thing I can say about Tulsa artists is that, like, niggas ain't serious, bro.
At all.
Niggas will drop today and then they'll give up, and it be for financial reasons or whatever, bro. Bro, on my grind, as being a videographer, charging what I charge, starting off what I started off charging, bro, I done had a lot of spurts where it would have been easy to just quit and go get a job.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Facts.
A lot of people just not built for it, and that affect our platform. And that's why it's easy for people like No Jumper to continue to grow, because everybody that they bringing on their platform is getting out there and getting it in.
They doing their
me?
thing. They getting paid. It's like it's not nobody wasting their time. They gonna get the numbers. Me? They paying them. So it's all working.
It don't stop here. You know what I'm saying? You look back. No Jumper interviews be like they least viewed thing over the course of a 10-year span.
Yeah.
It's like that was just a little something that they did. Whereas with us, bro, like Yo Nino interview might be the biggest thing that somebody ever do.
Yeah, it is. And that was another thing. I had a conversation with her. She didn't really like, she was just more so like, Cause I'm like, shit, keep it a stack, like, cause it was after the Cuddy shit. You know, I was kind of like, you know, going at people. I was responding to a lot of comments, and people was like, bro, you gotta stop that. And you know what I'm saying? Because you bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at yourself as like, you know what I'm saying, bigger than that. But with the girl, I was like, cause shit, keep it a stack. I'm damn near bigger than, you know what I'm saying? Dude, you know what I'm saying? I'm bigger than a lot of the artists. And she like, what you do? You can't say that. I'm like, I can, because you get what I'm saying? Niggas wasn't watching that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But it was just more so like, I understand, like, yeah, like it is what you saying, because like I said, I got shit I'm got coming, I'm gonna be something for real. I know it, because I can do shit right now. It's just like you said, my interview might be the biggest thing, and I might be the biggest thing in the interview. Yeah, and I don't want that for artists. That's not what I'm bringing them here for. So that is something that people have to take in mind, like, because it is artists that they probably be so honored to be here, but they like, oh yeah, let me try to get a few music videos first, and then I'm like, I respect that, because what you're doing is you're doing what you
like,
need to do.
Raise the bar on yourself. You feel me?
me?
Like, don't just let Come Through Tulsa be your greatest achievement 10 years from now, 3 months from now. Like, don't let this be the greatest achievement. Like, come on, raise the bar, because you elevating yourself is also elevating us.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me? That's why I said, the bigger I get, the bigger this is gonna get, everything gonna get. And I'm doing this shit for the city.
You feel me?
So
bro?
I'll be as big as fucking Wiz Khalifa and still be doing Come Through. Like, on some shit, like, I want y'all to have this platform to where, like, if kids think I'm a celebrity, cool. I am a celebrity. You get what I'm saying? Like, they should want to be like me. Yeah. They should want to, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't have no fucking criminal record, nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you think about somebody, you don't know. You get what I'm saying? And this humanitarian work, what we doing. You get what I'm saying? So I look at it as like, man, we doing this shit for the people, bro. Yeah. Because people don't know how much it takes to put into this shit for real. They think it's easy.
You hear me?
And it's not,
They
bro.
just see that. They just see the 35-minute video.
Yeah, they see
like,
and they see, and a lot of people are starting to see the like the fucking respect factor that we get from it, and just like now it's making them feel type of way, like, oh, am I doing something wrong while I ain't there? Like, you know, because I done been to bars, and I swear my friends can attest to this. This is facts. So many people have walked up on me and like, yo, OG Nino, boom, boom. That it's like females is like, is this nigga famous or something? Like, you know what I'm saying? Starting to look. And also, I done had people introduce themselves to me, bro. Like, on solo my life, like, that don't just happen. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, bro, they understand this shit is big, bro.
The town's so small, though, bro, that anything we do. But that's the beautiful thing about consistency and just raising the bar on yourself, bro. Because the higher we raise this bar, the bigger that we making ourselves look, and the bigger we making our guests look.
Yeah, facts.
You feel me?
Because, not to cut you off, but like niggas was saying, bro, you creating like this local celebrity scene in Tulsa for real. Cause the show big. Somebody get on the show, they big. Yeah, that's how people look at them. So you gotta capitalize off of it. You feel me?
And I just hope that the more that people visit these platforms, whether it be us or somebody else, is that you elevate afterward. You know what I'm saying? Don't let this be the biggest thing you do. You feel me?
Nah, I don't.
Like, cause this is so small right now. You feel me? Locally, it's something something commendable.
Yeah, it's the biggest in the city.
You
for
feel
sure.
me? But like after this, like people still, even for myself as a videographer, bro, I'm still trying to raise the bar.
Nah,
I'm still like to this day. Just recently, I was able to shoot one of the biggest music videos I've ever shot. You feel me? So what that's gonna do is make everybody who I worked with in the past that much more valuable. Like, oh dang, you and say like Dear Lover and them. Like the second that Rihanna rocks some Dear Lover,
it's over with.
Anybody who got Dear Lover, they stuff just got that much more valuable.
And they make a lot of one-on-ones, so it's
But if Nino is the biggest that Dear Lover ever gets, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
And I know what you mean for sure. I know what you mean for sure.
Unless Nino elevates to the next level.
But I would still have to put them on at that point. You get what I'm saying? And like they deserve. Yeah, I know. Nah, I heard exactly what you mean, because like I said, that's dope because we are the ones putting this shit on. Yeah. Putting this shit in the forefront. But like you said, don't let this be all it is for you. Don't try to, because what that's showing is all you trying to do is just, if you a dude, you trying to fuck with a little female. Look, I got to Come Through episode. You know what I'm saying? You just trying to get a little clout, man. Fuck all that, man. Take your craft serious. Yeah. Put on, create, change, and help the world, man. Because real shit.
As a city, bro, as a state, we are definitely behind, but that's by choice. That's not because we being gatekept.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gatekeeping us
At
from
all.
being the biggest thing.
At all.
We just not interested.
Yeah.
And hopefully, this content that we pushing out is enough motivation to wake people up to the possibilities. And even if it don't, that's cool, bro. Because less is more.
Nah, for sure.
Less is more.
And with, like you said, with the is it worth it and shit, yeah, it is, because this is it's amazing, but this is nothing compared to what we gonna do and what we can do.
Facts.
And we definitely, like I said, we on the go with this. As you watch these episodes, you will see like just certain commercials, certain shit we doing. Like it's just all, we create this shit. We coming up with this shit. We on the fly. So it's like it's gonna be to a point where it's like, damn, you might pay and get a real fuck around commercial shot. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk,
like some, you know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like
playing with you.
Yeah, it's kind of like y'all not understanding what we trying to do here. Because think about it, in a year it's gonna be bigger.
Yeah.
So
we raising the bar on ourselves.
On
bro.
my soul.
So you win by betting on us. You feel
Facts,
me? Because we raising the bar on ourselves.
Like I said, I got a Twitter following, and I also have people from other cities that are like, I love my city, but I could really have these people come on here and they are looking, they would shit on us.
And that's what it's gonna come to, bro. Like eventually, if the town not trying to get on the same way that we on, we don't got no choice but to reach out to the people who just. But I prefer it be us.
Yeah, I want to keep it, and I love that it's Tulsa based, and I love that like most of the artists that come here have been from here.
Yeah, facts.
So I love that, but at the same time, this ain't no charity work. You get what I'm saying? We not just trying to put on anybody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all support Nike. Y'all support goddamn all these other brands.
Yeah.
Support Come Through. Support OG Nino. That On My Soul merch coming.
Yeah.
And I'm the type of person on Soul, like, I give shit out. But, like, at the same time, I do want to continue to grow in everything I'm doing. So, support is needed.
Facts. We need y'all support for sure.
Facts.
But as you can see, that a lack of support ain't stopping nothing.
Yeah, it'll never.
There's an audience that's gonna that's eating this up. You know what I mean? And we're gonna keep providing it and keep growing until we one of the top.
Yeah, for sure. And because I just look at it like this. The only reason I'm saying this is because I'm looking out for y'all. Because on Soul, on my life, I know I know who fuck with us now genuinely and who don't. So in a year, it's like on Soul, I'm gonna be over bougie on you. Like on my granny, like over bougie. Like on Soul, like so it's like, don't try to, what I'm saying, come around because shit popping now. Like tell you straight up, fuck no. Yeah. On Soul. Like, so like, nah. But that's just what it is, bro.
It's game. But hey, man, this is a very fun conversation. I enjoyed every hour of it.
Yeah.
But it's time for us to get out of here. Checking out. Y'all follow me on Instagram, King Spencer 100. Go follow Come Through Tulsa at Come Through Tulsa on all platforms. Stream this podcast on Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcast at. And make sure you leave a like, a comment, subscribe. We love comments. Talk to us. Let us know how you feel. Long paragraphs. We love it. Give it to us. Sock it to us. Spit that real. Criticize. We love every minute of it. Anything you want to plug, Nino?
Man, shit, bro. I appreciate you, Spence.
Salute, brother.
Always,
Salute.
bro. Shit, y'all just follow me on Twitter, OG_Nino. Shit, keep watching the show. Face to face. We bigger and better.
Facts.
Shit, y'all just look out. Follow King Crisley, No Filter. Follow everybody, Indie Pot. Y'all support Weekend Warriors, like
Shirt Cap.
Shirt Cap on Soul. We doing our thing, man.
We
on
go
Soul.
All day, but
You know what I'm saying? On Soul, we can be here all day with that. But pretty much, like I said, man, just follow me on Twitter. That's why, and Instagram, OG Nino 918. And like I said, bro, that's pretty much it. I got merch on the way. And just be looking out, man. Hit my DM, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want me to host some shit, I'm open to that shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it, bro.
Thanks. Well, hey, man, that wraps it up. Come Through Chats. We out.
Yes, sir.